Hello? Oh, sorry, my microphone wasn't actually working on the stream. So what's gonna be happening today is Switch 2 trailer, then I may watch through the whole direct or skip through it, and FNAF 2 trailer. I think I'm gonna start with this because it's shortest, because, you know, like, it's pretty wild. Alright, but you guys ready?
Welcome back. Are you ready to start the show? Count with me now. 5, 4, 3,
They're out there, Mike.
2,
Where?
1.
Everywhere.
Showtime!
Hold on. What the? So, my mic picks up like everything, but what? No way. Is it gonna show when it's open and it's like walking through? No, that's gonna be actually. Is it actually gonna be like scary? If so, I'm gonna watch it with my friends. Alright, this is the main thing we're here for today. Oh. Alright, there. Now my thing's full screened. On the screen. Oh. Whoa, that intro's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna watch through it fully, and then I might go back through a little. Just a little. 20 minutes that are like 5. Like Joe Bart.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
What is that?
With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo's.
I gotta use my capture card. Like, I think. So let's see the release date, and then I'll see when my birthday is. Like how long after, because then we could do a stream. Like,
Switch 2, and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
same thing.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch.
So it's like
The system's
OLED
thickness
bigger.
remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, I thought they were just calling their. I just gotta
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Dude, you know how crazy it is? They're gonna look so good on stream. Tears of the Kingdom! Oh my! I might have to replay it, actually.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I feel like eventually younger kids are gonna, like, destroy this thing. Like, some kid's gonna and like be messing with it, and it's just gonna rip it off.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
I feel like that's gonna feel really weird though. I feel like, you know, there's all those third parties. I think they're gonna build an attachment and it's gonna like make it like a mouse better. And it's gonna like extend the side, maybe. I'm not sure. Hope they do.
Both the
all it needs to extend is the buttons. It doesn't need to extend that, just cover it.
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using 2 mice, like this. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has
Whoa. Built-in mic, right? Discord? The Discord? Like what? Internet, Nintendo Switch, online membership, features, including game chat, not in all countries. Oh, I have Switch Online.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I should just keep using the 2012 tablet.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large...
I said I wouldn't pause it, but I guess no reviewing. Mario Bros. This looks like a fighting game by the way he's positioned. Mario, Luigi, Rose. Wait, what? Rosalina. Who's that?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
What?
or charging in tabletop mode.
No way. Cameras?
Charge for connecting a USB-C camera Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game download.
Game sizes. But Switch only had 32 gigs. Kind of got skipped. I might need a new Switch. Dude, look at
Storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is to 4K.
So that's like the locks, HDMI, what is AG adapter? Ethernet? I don't have Ethernet.
Resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
New menu, blue colors, switchable colors, and
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
own Scarlet when it came out. Everyone was complaining about how performance was better in handheld.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
June 5th. Yo, what? I'm not even joking you. When I got my Switch, it was a graduation present. Like, I graduated and I got my Switch. That's actually insane. No, it can't be $90 anymore. That's not possible. There's no way it's that much. Okay. Oh, let's make this 4K. That's a have OG Animal Crossing Switch.
Let's go!
I saw. Oh, that's the character selection screen, I think. But I remember in the first trailer for it, when it got showed, I think it was the leaked trailer. New stuff. Hasn't really been. And I'm also doing an Orion Drift, maybe a Schmacko video, if you know what that is. Search it up. It's a game by J-Man, Curly, and then Mannequin, maybe a Rec Room video set. Because this is probably going to be a long one. What? Hold on. Okay. But wall jumping? That's rude. Dude, wait, is there gonna be like a story mode too? If it's Mario Kart World and not 9? Nope. And then there's 9. But then there's this. That, There's a lot to take in. Like, I could see a track there. Oh my. See how there's all these roads? Open world. Hear me up. Open world, and you go to the races. It's like Forza. Could you imagine that? I swear if they do that. But these looks like some pretty cool tracks. Like a water one too.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Dude, I'm a little behind, like, Silver's Power. Like, he just got, the Quest 3 for Christmas. I'm not sure I want yet. He don't got a computer, but I do. But I think I want Switch.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Good game chat, you know? I can't really speak to my friends. Power never wants to play on a Switch, but if they have a voice chat like that...
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game,
I think what I might do is
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
all the old tracks back.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You can also freely drive.
Dude, I'm calling power. Dude, he's not joining the call. I think he blocked my number. Dude.
Drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That'd be so cool.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
So, if Xbox is giving PlayStation all their games, if PlayStation eventually gives Xbox some of theirs, they could maybe team up with Switch. And bro, if they made like one console together, everyone would buy it and they'd make so much money. And you know how fired? Imagine having like Spider-Man, Mario Kart World, and like Halo on the same console.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
April 7th.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Pretty weird noise. Alone?
I'm so ahead of all of you guys.
Oh, is it the voice button?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
So, you know how it's like that on the screen? You know how when you have Discord open and a game and you're like streaming and it shows here? I used to do something.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay, but you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Let's jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this
Dude, either you could do Bluetooth or you could use the new
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I mean, I get like, I have 2 monitors and I have Discord on one, but I'd rather just be able to like click C button and it closes. Unless that's what it does. Yeah, like that.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like, if you get past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's it.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey.
What? Wait, does that come with the console?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on
It's
here.
really cool for when people do like Mario Kart streams, because with their friends, they just have their friends share their screen, and it's gonna look.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No.
Can't wait for me.
Please look forward to games with user camera feed like this.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, wait, go ahead. Left.
Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
So, the camera, right? It shows one person, Is it able to pick up multi?
Play together or compete in online
Because you know how you could have local and online at the same time on some games? What if you had the local people like spread out? Does it
multiplayer games? Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna have to buy Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Decide your own rules for a
Go to a GameStop and buy a Switch 2. Like, I just bought 2 action figures because I kind of do that for fun on the side. If you guys want to see that, comment. But I think I'm gonna have to start saving. Like, if I might be working this summer, so I think I know what I'm saving for.
retro game competition or hold a sports
I want more storage for my computer because I have like 10 gigs left out of a terabyte, kind of done for. And I want to also get a new. Dude, I have dementia or something. Like, what's wrong with me? So I think I want to get like. I do also want to get like another guitar, but I don't know. I think what I do want to do is I want to get
competition between families.
a new.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With
So it's like, you know how there's the passes on DS where you walk past?
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play
I could have a friend over and have
with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2. We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. Pixels compare. second.
I just watched.
There's more areas of the image. Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetic. Detach a controller
It's a mini map. You can see that.
bigger for three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Oh, is this like...
This
Oh! This is...
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Dude. This is Astro's Playground for the Switch.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Wait, that's gonna feel so much...
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls, and when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as you're playing minigames and tech demos.
Better get an
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out
Paid?
if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Next up is additional storage.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Please note, the regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo
Switch will not be compatible.
No!
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking
Speaking, Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games is compatible games.
Pikmin 4 I also do want to buy.
Of Switch 2 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and next, will bring you on guided.
Dude, I keep going, oh, can they do this? And they do it.
Down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Dude, this so so good. It's gonna be so good.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
No. You have to upgrade?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
No. So there's voice memories, right? Navigation, okay. Play data, global, okay. So that's like a leaderboard. Daily bonus, stuff you get when you log in. Amiibos, right? Item sharing. I don't know what that is, but auto-build.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. Consider pumpkin, the rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister getting.
お届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョン、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebel! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war!
Art! All children bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is it supposed to be on?
No, why did I go so far? Okay, Hitman, I see.
As the best assassin and the platform. James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. NXT Remaster.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。選挙達成がも今後のシリーズ展開にも
Games to show from our publishing and development Nintendo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, One which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Thousands. Well, I know what I'm getting for my birthday. Or at least asking for. Switch 2 if it's quite reasonable, and storage.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch.
I own that already, but I want to buy that. I'm tempted to upgrade and play some older games, such as what's it called? Ocarina of Time. I think I'm gonna upgrade for about a year. I'm gonna buy that.
Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Are you? No way! Sorry. I used to have the. I had, did I? Hold on. Let me see which one I had. It wasn't purple. Okay, maybe it was the Link one. Because I think it was. Yeah, it was the blue one. Never mind.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speed over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will...
Dude, stop lagging.
Put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story modes, get ready to...
Oh, I skipped too far, didn't I?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Because I've got the...
The same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue.
Sell 1,000 things. I don't think I want that storage anymore. Oh man. Well, looks like I'm waiting another 6 months for storage. Looks like I'm waiting till Christmas. Because, actually I should be fine. I have 133 free. Okay. Load. Dude.
To play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
You see where the green screen was? Undertale? No way! New Deltarune 2? For Switch. I'm kind of skipping over.
Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in.
Okay, Borderlands 4. Hold on, I'm gonna keep listening, but I'm gonna go take the tap off my head.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this final thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home!
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Dodge countless bullets named for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. And you can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is a future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。
They really put Fortnite in this.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this the final? Why can't they just like add it to my Sakurai? Ooh.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system. Looking forward to a look. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Here's the kingdom. No, that's not it. What's this? Oh, that's the new Donkey Kong.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Let's do this. Nintendo Switch 2 website. How much? Oh, that's good, that's good. Bonanza, okay. So that's the raw. No way. Do I want this? Yeah, I do. Wait, whoa. So 450, 500. It's only a $50 game? Nintendo? What? Alright, how to buy? Pro controller, $70. Scam kinda. 89 for Joy-Cons? Wait, it charges it? Dude, no! Joy-Con 2 strap. Oh, those are pretty cool looking. Wheel set of 2. Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy both of these. Dude, I'm gonna have to buy a third party of this. And then I'm gonna buy this. This. Like $50? I mean, I don't really know if I want it. I mean, I'm just gonna be playing with friends, but I don't know if... I don't think I need a dock set. You can buy docks for... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Gonna get my mom to buy me the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, and then I'm gonna go to a GameStop or order that off Amazon with that. So that's what, $50? It's not bad. $50, and then how much are... I believe I already have a express one. Dude, there's no way. How much are the upgrade packs? This is a really cool thing. Well, I'm buying these two, I know. And I'll just buy this with that. Same with that and that. Oh man, I have to... They just leaked the menu. Hold on. Online, game, something, shop, photos, something, game, phone, what? Like, dude, what? Oh my god. No way, yeah. Well, fire stream. There's no way. Rup. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, bro. I'm like actually not